Hello friends and afraid bites, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We got a distress signal, so we are going to investigate.
Wait, Anna! Do you know what SOS stands for?
Yes.
What then?
Sever souls, bitch.
You're so knowledgeable! Not! It's not that, Anna!
Then what is it?
It's a vegan term for save our salads!
Let's do this shit! Oh my god. Let's just see what the fuck that is. Cyclops?
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this Cyclops is a network of...
Cyclops.
drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore.
Then
if I found the
connect.
drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them. Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Okay. Come on, let's talk to Varl. Let's see the distress signal, because I want to go to the sands.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
No.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest.
I see.
Take what you need.
I already did. Oh, candles everywhere. This is really cozy now. She's making it very cozy.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
As you should.
Did Gaia tell you anything about Zenith?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with a terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much...
What do you bring
metal.
there?
Focus!
No.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to including their demise and
Oh, I thought it was the same,
heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
It's complicated.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Okay, let's
Right, I should
stay
probably
here.
go.
Enough talking.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Yes, yes.
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
Okay, let's see if it's really
Looks like this room's
it's
changed.
a signal.
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data
Your little face.
Your hips, your
Like
thighs.
this. You look so goddamn cute. You're so concentrated.
Aloy,
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see a new Taru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I like him.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Yes.
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
And why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
What did Chief Hikaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaro and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
You will resume watching Focus Hub now.
Yeah.
It's a catchy name,
What?
right?
He got spooked.
They could change it to Focus
Focus
Hub.
hub.
Focus.
Focus!
Focus.
Oh, I still can't do any of this because I'm missing pieces. Maybe it will come to a part that I'm gonna have to build them. So I
And
should
next,
gather.
a part where you have to quit. Will you rage quit this game, Anna?
No.
No, because you are resilient. And also the best.
I'll probably do the platinum like I did the first one.
You and Platinums.
Platinums and you. I'm gonna keep my suit as is.
Why do you enjoy making
Aloy.
Platinums, Anna?
Your
I don't know.
Karja friend.
It'd be nice to stretch my legs. There she is.
Just like it.
You ready to head out?
One more trophy on my belt.
You're a collector.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Here they go. The 3 Stooges.
That's risky.
Aye, aye. Aye.
This
With
distress
chocolate?
call
Yes.
had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
What's happening there? Some goddamn machine. Ah, it's one of those.
It just tickles.
What is that?
It's a ballista.
What the hell?
Whoa, wait. It worked. It shoot the shield or some shit like that. Oh.
Well, that takes the keg.
Let's take her suit and analyze it.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Suit.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Oh, this almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
What?
but it's gone.
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
Well, go do your thing.
I checked everywhere,
I'll wait
still no
here.
sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place.
Am I the asset?
Now, I'd
I'm
like to
looking
see
around.
results by night.
Almost.
Can't I take the goddamn
Did you
suit?
look at everything?
Not quite. The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset
It's
is.
you, Aloy, it's you.
Or you.
Or the other clone.
You are the asset.
Prime directive, assist recovery of the asset. Secondary, continue monitoring V Sutter. Orders and knowledge. Status report sent to GBAD. Hostiles detected, engaging targets, danger, blah blah blah. Is there anything else?
Forge's breath. What a mess. You done?
Not yet. I'm gonna look around more.
Can you make snow angels?
I don't think I can.
Damn it.
Where was the thing on top? Ah, there. Whee!
An Oseram with a focus.
The focus.
Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Hell? Telemetry initiated, coordinates redacted, malfunction detected, self-destruct initiated, telemetry terminated. Maybe it picked up the focus from somewhere? I don't know.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Can't we use like this? No. Investigating. I thought this was investigated. Oh wait, there's more there. Oh, camping gear.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to
Maybe
Aloy.
it's that. Shouldn't we take the goddamn weapon with us? Was this the distress signal? Oh. What? Give that shit to me. Bring this shit to me. It's gonna be a long run. Fuck it.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is. The asset is somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
They're at the right place.
Aaron, stay here and
Makes
stand watch.
a big ass
That
hole.
Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to
Yes.
be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Going through the battle.
Let's do this shit.
There's some kind of old world
We are
ruin
the
down
little
here.
shits.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Who fucking knows? Can't we read anything here? No. What? There's something over there. Just some valuables.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Let's do it. There's weapons here. The fuck is this? The transmitter? It's from the Zenith.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aletheia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
For now.
Or anything you can blow up.
Nothing here. Let me just see if I... What the hell is that? Nothing. Downstairs? Just see if there's any.
Some priority shit.
Yep.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith.
Find anything that might tell.
See if there's a
code.
code, yeah.
Tell us what
Discovering
the asset
amazing
is.
things.
No code.
I don't think so.
No codes.
Useless.
Stuff to sell. No, this was a ledge, okay.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Enter code. Shit, there's a code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Yes, you should. What? No. Which one is it? This was signal 237. Let's see.
236 containers in storage.
Say 237.
Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
237. It's gonna be the last one.
As always.
Are these bodies? Is this like the Matrix? Is it the same clone or is it another one?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
What the hell is that? Like a tracker?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh, shit.
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shit, they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
She has a little bit of Elizabeth on her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Prepare for battle.
It's now.
Prepare for battle, bitch.
It's now.
laser bitch. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. No.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Weak against poison. Weak spot, okay.
Drink Aloy for the win!
Fucking shit. The fuck is that shit?
Hit it while it's covered in acid.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck.
Continue the fight.
How the fuck am I gonna do this shit? Yeah, right. Fuck. And my own booby tripped. My eyes are burning.
Shit on your right ear. Focus!
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, everyone, are you? Get it inactive. I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. There.
Done.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
What's that?
Got it.
I can
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Yeah. With 3 bombs with poison.
See. Fantastic, Anna. Sometimes you are so fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Of course, because you are fantastic.
Minecraft. If more of these bitches come, I'm ready. Okay. Detachable. Oh, usable weapon. Shit. Okay. If I use this piercing shit, can I? Should remove it, or maybe not anymore. Let me see, maybe not anymore. Persists when killed. Let's see if I can. These are really hard to take. There's all this shit. Oh, I didn't pick this up. Nice. Okay. See if file's okay.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Okay, now is another one from above. I need to put those 3 bombs. Acid bombs.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Oh shit.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's not kill.
Aaron, I'm here.
Shit.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
Let me see if I...
need to sneak around behind it.
Okay, sneak behind it. Let's sneak behind it.
A heavy weapon. That could help.
Give me that shit. Wait. This is the heavy weapon.
Long ammo for that.
Oh shit. That's what I need. Is that okay? Sneak up on the bitch. am. He doesn't know where I am. He knows. He knows.
And now's a good time to hit it with plasma.
See if he comes here.
You need help, Aloy?
Jesus Christ. He didn't go to that shit, bitch.
There, she's vulnerable.
Inject some fuse in your eye. Plasma. Plasma.
Oh shit. It was almost there. Almost. Shh.
Shield's down. It's on the move.
Fuck, man.
Aloy, you okay? Are you still going?
Aaron is like, oh boy, there's two. Now I can choose.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
That's a good idea.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Ah, that shit was explosive. This one was explosive. Wait. Oh, this is the same bitch. There was a weapon. Oh, the weapon that was there. Oh, okay, forget it. Okay. Now it's cooled down.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
It's all we need. What? Oh, okay. I thought it shut down. It's cookie time!
And the cookie monster.
For me.
There she's smelling her cookie. You weirdo.
I like to smell while I eat.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too.
Alright.
Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show.
Makeup.
Why?
They're down here.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
Back to social media. She's good to go.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look...
You have the key to immortality, bitch.
What do they do to themselves?
Now I wanna know.
It's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
Bitch.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, shit.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why?
Them.
Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Who thinks like that?
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a SPECTER drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Vector patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aletheia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aletheia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aletheia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbaina long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
Girl.
I told them I could capture Aletheia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? you know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, they're gonna die. Hey, calm down.
Having a panic attack.
So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Her face like, damn.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Same DNA.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Oh, the plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
It thickens good, and shit's getting so serious.
They are going too serious. Okay. I'm gonna stay here for today.
She talks a lot.
The next episode we are going to speak to Gaia. Hopefully that bitch will calm the fuck down. She needs to be calm so that she can help me.
Fucking bitch.
Save the fucking earth. What the fuck? Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.